Well, I'm back in the studio again, in the messy studio. Actually, the mess, paint's everywhere, step over them everywhere when I've got to walk into this joint. But I want to get a vibrant, vibrant pink in that sky. So how do I do that? I like that, but what I'm going to need, what I love to use with it is the beautiful Art Spectrum Beautiful Cad Red Series 4. Dear paint, but it gives it that life, that sky life, you know. Mixes well with the Zaria Crimson, whatever you call it, and it gives you a beautiful pink. Oh, and then touch a little yellow. See how I can bring in a bit of orange in there. And yeah, they're beautiful. They work well. So I like that. Then we've got Cad Red, Cad Orange. Alright, we try to get a nice bright orange. Well, you know, the best orange I can get with what I've got, you know what I mean? And what we can do is just use that and try and have a bit of light coming through there. Remembering that this painting doesn't exist. It's just imagination taken from colour and composition in real life. So, so just spatula that around a little bit. And I can play around with it. And this is the beauty of working with imagination. This is what you can do. But I'm going to get out in the next day or two, or maybe even tomorrow maybe, and I'm going to give us a bit more. Try and show a little bit more about this sunset stuff, because there's a little bit in it. You know, there's a little bit to know, really. And I'm not going to spoil going over there, because that was that way it was when I was there painting. That's what I seen there at the time, trying to capture what I could. Now all I'm going to do is try and mould a bit of this. So I'm going to even bring I'll probably even bring a bit of blue back through that. We'll just see what happens. Okay, taking this, keeping the brush clean, and I can take that up there, just move that around, move the brush around in there. I'm probably dirtying this colour a little bit. Okay, so we'll just put a little bit of that colour in there. So, right. Now we've got that little bit of tinge of, what do you call it? That sky there, which will be probably hitting on the top of this tree. Alright, so I don't think that's the right colour, but we'll get a colour that's going to stand out there, don't worry about that. I think the orange, this one here, probably needs a little bit of orange more than the red. Alright. It's just a mixture of colour around because it's that time of night, and yeah, so well, what we'll do is we'll just play the game. And I suppose you can see that colour coming through there. You know, we're looking at that time of night, and I'm just trying to create. I've got the colours that I wanted in there, in the painting itself. I'm just trying to create a little bit of atmosphere with the trees for that time of night, that time of the afternoon. You know, and it's not. It doesn't have to be photocopy. This is all emotional. The way my brain is seeing this and putting the colours together. It's just how I feel, and that's all. And you could probably even go do a little bit in there, you know what I mean? Just using a little bit of imagination, without going mad. And I could even put a bit of light on the top of that roof, going across the top there, like that. See that? And then a little bit down there. Maybe even a little bit down there. And then, I don't know, I can't talk when I'm emotionally working out my painting, but you can have a look and see how I feel while I'm doing my painting. You know? Yeah. Alright, there you go. She's flying high, you know. We're going to have to put a little bit of orange in amongst there too. So you're just playing around with the colours, keeping them close together. So you give yourself that atmosphere of that time of night. And I know I've said it 1,000 times. There's certain things, like you say, I'm only out touching that sky there, I'm not touching anything else in the sky. Because what I've seen and what I build on at the spot, I need to keep that going through the painting. So, but that cad yellow, cad red and that is magic, the way it works, if you work it into the paint. You know, it just, yeah. We could even see through that tree, I reckon. Alright, just have a couple of little spots there. It's easy to put hours. Time just flies painting. Just flies, man. Probably even need a little bit of orange in through there too. Alright, da-da. Yeah. I don't know. I'm happy the way it's going up. It ain't going to be no super duper painting, but it'll be a nice painting, and it'll be nice to hang on someone's wall, and you'll know that my paintings are paintings that are worked from outside on the spot. You know? And I was just thinking, you know, you can use, when you're painting out on the spot, you can even use photos out on the spot. You've got ideas, different tree shapes, different things. There's no one set way of doing a painting, and it's nothing special because it's been painted outside. But it's a beautiful feeling being able to do that. You know, like being out there with the nature and air, and it gives you some inspiration too. You know, painting on the spot, but you can use the photos and use the on the spot photos, imagination, the whole thing. It all works together. You know, some stuff you want to get serious with, you might want to capture. There's other things like these paintings. I've just used the idea of that particular part of night or afternoon, and just made a few paintings. But, yeah, you can do what you like. Mhm. We don't want that, so we'll go there. Go on to the next one. Ah. Mm. I might even do another couple of paintings out that way tomorrow, just to see what comes up doing the painting on the same spot, and just show you that you can use your imagination, and you can do 100 paintings in one spot. And I go back there, if there's a bit of cloud around, there'll be a different painting, a different light. We'll see what happens anyhow. I'll let you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be good to go back out in that same spot and do a couple more paintings to show the idea that the change with emotions and stuff when you're well, you don't need to be running all over the countryside to paint. If you're capable of doing that and you're right into it, fine. But I mean, you can use your imagination in the same area, and believe me, every painting will be different. But I'll show you when I put the 4 paintings together when I finish the next 2. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. coming to the end of this session here with this painting. You know, I don't know whether I'll do much more to this at this sitting, but I've got a few things to do, so I've got to leave this. But it'll be interesting to see if I go back on that spot. Yeah, really, it'll be interesting to just see what I come up with. You know, I'll do a couple of paintings over a couple of hours or so, not finished, but get them started and show you again how I work that imagination and that to build the painting, and just show you that the same spot, you know, you can do a lot of work. I mean, it's just magic how it is. I love the word magic, you'll hear a lot of that. So anyhow, I'm going to leave it at that, and don't forget, even a stick figure of magpies or something like that in a painting makes a hell of a lot of change difference. But anyway, see ya.